established.
Hey everybody, welcome back as we return with Baki. This is episode 16. I hope you guys are ready. I know I am. You know what, that actually just made me think of something, but it's okay. This might actually be episode 17, my bad. Yeah, so Baki is a little bit older and ready for more fights, just like we are. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I mean, it's right there. If you guys want to help out with the channel, join any one of the memberships. You get some exclusive stuff that way. You get early notifications and shout outs and stuff during streams. I got a live coming up next week, which is going to be really fun. And yeah, let's just hop into it. Hanayama.
Hello, Emmy. This place has changed a lot in these 2 years. Since that fateful day.
Hanayama visits her grave for Baki? That's actually so sweet.
I'm back now, Mother.
Okay, that's a weird, derpy looking face for a minute.
There's a rumor around about Baki. Some people say that he's made his way back to Japan. They claim he's gotten into the underground fighting circuits. Which means he's consciously trying to keep a low profile. I'm confident we'll find him soon, though.
I sure miss you, Mom.
You guys literally passed it. Shinshin Kai.
Hey! Toku! Doppo!
Mr. Doppo!
It's been way too long, old friend. If you were so nostalgic, you should have called me a long time ago. I'd have made time for you, Toku. I know you would have, buddy, but time away can't destroy a relationship like ours.
Tokugawa goes back to Doppo's fighting days. He helped him get into this business.
The building you've designed is very nice. Tokugawa, business executive, ready to conduct today's meeting. Yeah, I could get used to this, Doppo.
Shinshin Kai.
Not that I'm not happy to see you, Tokugawa. But this is an unexpected visit from you. I know what you're insinuating, but aren't I allowed to just visit an old friend? I know you better than that, my friend. Why don't you just tell me what you really want? All right, fine. I wanted to know if you could get me Katsumi. Katsumi? He's training in the States right now. I can't get him. What'd you have in mind, anyway?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking about putting him with the king's son.
The king? Yujiro Hanma? Yes, and you should see him. He's brilliant, just like his dad. Wait a minute. You've got the king's son fighting in your circuit? Oh, he's not only fighting, Doppo. He's champion. Nobody can beat the boy. In fact, that's the problem. My attendance figures suffer from the lack of suspense. I'm sure.
Damn.
If he's Yujiro's son. His name is Baki, and I'm going to need to find him a worthy opponent soon, or I'm going to end up bankrupt. That's why I thought of Katsumi.
But, you know, he's training in the States right now, so I guess that's just not possible. Oh, well.
I may be able to pull some strings, but before I put my reputation on the line like that, I'd really like to see this Baki fight with my own 2 eyes. Besides, the very mention of the name Yujiro sends shivers down my spine to this day. It would be an honor just to meet the boy that once sprung from his loins.
Boss!
Your impoliteness has upset my guest.
I'm sorry, but it's Kato.
Kato?
He just showed up and started beating up everyone in the dojo.
Don't worry about me. You just go ahead and do what you've got to do.
I'll be right back.
Hey, if this Kato's a good fighter, give me an introduction later.
Kato!
I figured it wouldn't be long before you came down. What's it been, Sensei? About 3 or 4 years, maybe?
Just what do you think you're doing, Kato?
Not really all that much. I just felt like getting a little workout, you know? Just some fun.
That's my friend under your foot, you jerk. Do you think he looks like he's having fun? You know, ever since you left this place, you've done nothing but disgrace this dojo with your dirty reputation.
This dojo is disgraceful, with or without me here.
Why, you?
He didn't really do much to make a case for your school, did he? That's why I've come to see you, Doppo. I'm out of worthy opponents.
What can I do?
Hook me up with them underground fighters.
Underground fighting seems like the topic of the day.
Seriously, man, I've been hearing about these underground fighting circuits in Tokyo that draw thousands. That's the kind of thing that a guy like me could really get into, Doppo.
I like your enthusiasm.
Tokugawa.
And it seems from the look of this place like you might even have a little talent, stranger. What do you call yourself, kid?
What do you call yourself?
Who, me? You might hope to call me boss. Isn't that right, Doppo?
Kato, this is Tokugawa, who runs the underground circuit. And Kato is the last great student I had.
Did you hear that, Kato? Doppo said you're the last great student he had.
What is this guy? Some kind of joke or something?
The joke's on you if you don't want to take me seriously, young man. Hey, Doppo! You can come and see me when you're less whimsical and more committed to being a great fighter. I'm off to see Baki now.
Freak.
You didn't even bow to my guest.
I don't bow to anyone who insults me like that.
You bite the hand that feeds you, you fool.
That hurt, man!
Clean up.
You cut me! With one finger!
Looks like Doppo still got it.
I'm home, Mom. Oh no.
Hey, honey. You know Baki beat you home today.
I know. I could hear him from First Street.
Hey, could you be a dear and feed his dog?
Sure. Oh, you scared me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Kozue?
Oh, I was just bringing Musashi his dinner.
Oh, thank you. It's grub time, buddy!
He'll go hungry the way you do it. He won't eat a thing unless you bring it to him. Musashi!
He never looks quite so excited to see me, and he's supposed to be my dog.
What do you expect, Baki? You're always gone.
Maybe you're right about that. But it's just that I'm so busy.
I could never be too busy for you, cutie.
Who, me?
I'm sorry. I should be going now.
Kozue, wait. Thank you for always taking care of my dog.
Of course, and come back to school soon. We miss you, you know?
Are you all right?
Yes, ma'am. Why do you ask?
I thought maybe you and Kozue had a fight.
Oh, no, ma'am. What would make you think something like that?
She went straight to her room without saying anything.
Oh, thanks. I'd forget my head if it wasn't attached.
You know, he always forgot too. Turn around, Baki.
Oh, that's not necessary, ma'am. I can do it myself.
He used to wash off out here a lot. He forgot his towels so often, I'd have one ready for him. This month's rent is late.
Tokugawa says there's no money. I think he said it was something about ticket sales?
Then pay me when you can. Funny, he used to have financial troubles too. He'd always make Tokugawa so much money and see so little of it. But he didn't care. He loved it. He loved the different kinds of opponents he'd face. Karate, jujitsu, Thai. It didn't matter to him. He'd hardly ever return home without a new scar. In fact, if he didn't have one, he felt like his time was wasted. Win or lose, without a scar, he felt he'd learned nothing. He'd come home pretty beat up looking at times, but he always came back. Until the day he didn't. At least he gave me Kozue first. And that's the only thing that really matters, I suppose. I was hesitant when Tokugawa asked me to board you, but hearing you train makes me feel safe. Done.
Hey!
Oh!
Break a leg tonight.
Oh.
Just don't break your own.
Jeez.
Thank you.
Oh, be careful with Kozue. She's at that age.
Yes, ma'am.
She's at that age is crazy.
What's the matter, boy? You never passed on a free meal before. Suit yourself, then. So, I heard you made quite a name for yourself fighting on the other side of the world. So the question is, why'd you come back?
I told you already, I was out of competition.
That doesn't say much for the other side of the world, then.
Time has changed a whole lot of things about me since then, Doppo. 4 years of experience has made me 10 times the fighter I was when I left this place. Your stupid dojo wouldn't even let us hit each other in the face. How does that train you for what's out there? You know, if you stick your finger in somebody's eye sockets, it's very warm.
You're right, Kato. You are enlightened.
This is stupid.
You've done nothing but waste my time today, you know. You don't have the will to be a fighter anymore. Or the guts, for that matter. You're just a poor facsimile of me anyway. I'm sorry, did I offend you? If you care to dispute my claim, you can always feel free to try to prove me wrong.
Name a time.
Anytime.
He's not even there anymore.
Your dirty tactics won't work on me. So it's warm, huh? Seems your opinion of yourself exceeds your ability. There are moves out there that are hidden, you know. Moves that you couldn't learn in any classroom. The types of fighters that fight in the underground circuit use them habitually. It's a good place for a young fighter like you to get killed.
That's crap.
I'm serious, Kato. This stuff has real stakes. There's no law in the underground. Anything goes. Even assassination moves are legal. They're applauded even. But if you survive, you'll learn more in weeks than you have in a whole lifetime. What's the matter, boy? You're shaking.
I like it.
I figured you'd say that. Come with me to the arena tonight.
He has such dedication.
I don't know why.
He has his reasons.
Dad used to make noise like that, you know?
Morning, noon, and night.
Mom, you seem like you've got something on your mind.
Nah.
Why does he care about training so much?
Why don't you ask him sometime?
Nah, he doesn't talk to me. All he does is smile and spout out compliments and apologies. Oh, I guess he stopped.
Why do I care about training?
I mean, I know that boys will be boys about fighting and stuff, but why do you obsess over it so much?
Why do you go to school all the time?
We're in the 12th grade, Baki. School's normal for us. What you do, what do you do?
Well, okay. I do it to try to be the best man in the world.
And do you think fighting will do that?
What else is there? I don't know any other way.
Hey, Kozue, your boyfriend sure is cute. Boyfriend? Wait, come back here.
You've got to be kidding. If this is some kind of joke, it's not very funny.
This is the place to become great.
At what, basketball?
When the Tokyo Dome was being built, Tokugawa threw a lot of money to the architects to build an underground arena and give him the only key. For over 15 years now, it's remained a secret. Gives new meaning to the term underground, doesn't it?
2 visits in 1 day, Doppo!
Baki's fighting tonight, right? We thought we'd come to see him.
Oh, and you brought the kid too! Wonderful!
Huh? Where are you going? It's cleaning day for our group.
Sorry, Kozue, I gotta run.
Oh, yeah, sure. I don't mind doing more work to make up for you ditching.
It's game day.
Tokugawa awaits your arrival at the arena.
Thank you, Masuo. Let's get going.
That guy in that car looked like Baki.
If you guys only knew what Baki did outside of
Kato,
school.
you seem like you've got a weight on your back.
It would blow your mind.
I just feel like the butt of a joke or something.
You've been the butt of my jokes for years, Kato. Why should today be any different?
Hell yeah.
7 stories below ground. Must be a pretty big place.
Well, there are a lot of people in Tokyo. So many people who might like our product, we wouldn't want to have to turn away any potential customers. Just through these doors is the battle world, a world where the best meet the best every night. Welcome, gentlemen, to my kingdom!
Wow.
A place like this under the Tokyo Dome?
How do you like it, Doppo?
Quite an improvement over the place we had 20 years ago.
Only a special audience can be trusted with an invitation to something like this, of course. Only people in the circle are permitted to attend.
Hey, Kato, what do you think of this place?
I don't know. I never knew there was a world like this. I feel like I'm dreaming or something.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. There are 2 minutes until the main event. I repeat, 2 minutes. The event will feature Supreme Fighting Champion Baki Hanma and his challenger from Shinobi-style karate, Shinoki Kosho.
Interesting. The first time I see the king's son, he's going to fight against a shinobi?
Hey, who's this Kosho anyway?
Don't worry yourself so much with semantics, my new friend. You're going to worry yourself right out of missing the entertainment.
I'm slightly confused, I must admit. I thought you said attendance was down, Tokugawa.
What's it like when the attendance is up?
could understand it better if it were booze.
Soda's a great source of energy. It's the carbonation that you don't want.
Here you go.
Thank you. It never fails, Masuo. Every time I finish taping myself up, I feel myself get a head rush. It's like that's the signal to my brain that it's time to whoop some butt.
The silence has always been my favorite part. The proverbial calm before the storm.
I like the storm.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the moment we've all been waiting for. The main event for the Supreme Fighting Championship. The challenger, standing 6'4", 270 pounds, Shinogi Kosho.
Merely a parlor trick for Kosho.
What's his greatest trick?
Nerve cutting.
Nerve cutting.
And the champion, the youngest champion in the 300-year history of Supreme Fighting. He stands at 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 213 pounds, Baki Hanayama.
The undefeated champion, Yujiro's son, Baki Hanma.
Champion? He's just a boy.
The king's prince. He has the scent.
Gentlemen, you know the rules, but there aren't any.